Hello everyone, and welcome to my Star Wars Battlefront 2 Order 66 challenge, where I'll be playing a game of capital supremacy that determines how I must reenact Order 66 in real life. I will be doing this with those yellow ball shooting Nerf guns that actually hurt pretty bad, and I'll be shot by a number of clones determined by this formula here. I'm doing this to a 5 KD, so the maximum number of clones I can end up with is 10, but theoretically I could end up with none at the end. However, that's highly improbable because I would need to get over a 5 kill death ratio, and my team must win. Before we get started, special thanks to Cheeseman, who recommended this challenge. But with that, let's jump right in. After getting into a match on Kashyyyk of all places, I started as a specialist because I felt like keeping my distance and picking people off would be a good way to get a high KD. Kashyyyk is a good map for Order 66. Now, since if I lose, the amount of people shooting me is going to double, I need to play the objective. In the beginning of the match, I captured E, and then made my way to A, on the other side of the map. Alright, here we go. I might not be able to capture A, but me and my squad seem to be here. Oh no. Maybe not. Okay, well that's 3 kills, 1 death. That's not too bad. Where did he go? What the heck was that? After a little while, I spawned back as Bosk, as he has a bunch of abilities that help keep him alive and hold down areas, like him always being able to heal back to full health or use Dioxis to make people run away. My first time as Bosk went really good as I got 10 kills and helped my team lock down C in the middle. Ooh. Alright. Gotta be a little careful. Alright, cool. I pretty much just killed Anakin. It's 50 to 0 already. I'm dead. Oh! Yoda's after me. Oh yeah, I'm dead. But that was a good life. I did get a lot of kills. Even when I got Bosk again, this happened. Someone help me? Oh man, dude. Although I did do pretty good, even getting another 11 kill streak with a tank, my team lost the round. My KD was just under 3 at this point, so losing now would make me get shot by 6 clones. And I could not let that happen. After the L on the ground, we moved into our command ship, where the first phase features 2 points to defend. Once more as Bosk, I was able to pick people off and defend pretty well on the first 2 points. They were taking A while I was on B. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I stranded myself. Even though I died there, I got Bosk right after. At this point, we needed to defend 3 reactors for 7 minutes. A large task, especially since my team had not been really doing too good thus far. However, this turned into a huge time for my team, as we obliterated the offense they threw at us. Bosk's abilities were incredibly useful in this stage, as I could effectively block one of the 3 hallways they could come through without any issues or even help from my teammates. We've been doing really good here. It's been like 4 minutes of just constant stuff, but only a couple of them have gotten through. The Dioxis is so good. It doesn't do that much damage, but it damages everyone, so it helps a lot. And you know, I really thought these guys were going to get it this time, but their heroes seem to just be jumping and running in. They're not really clearing everyone, which is what they should be doing. Like, I don't know what this Yoda thinks he's going to accomplish here. Oh my... I quickscoped him, no scope. I'm on a 22 kill streak, so... if I fell in that hole, I would have been a little upset. Man, I killed that Yoda twice in a row, too. I now had a lot of hope coming back to Kashyyyk, as I nearly had a 5 KD, and my team seemed like they could come back. The only issue was, we didn't. First, I was completely ambushed by an Anakin. There we go. Okay. How did that guy get on me? And we started to lose ground instantly and quickly. From this point on, I mostly played as commando droids, which allowed me to secure points easily and kill heroes myself. Like here, when I nearly took out this whole Anakin by myself after fighting for around 30 seconds. So I'm gonna come behind him and hit him. Yep. And I didn't get the kill though, but I did deal a ton of damage to him. And we're already back on our ship in just a minute here. Really, it is 1% to 100. This spelled disaster for my team, as our ship was already in bad shape, and the clones had a ton of time to destroy it. We needed to play even better than last time. These guys really just can't break through here, I guess. It's definitely smart to go down and around. Thankfully, my team didn't let a single one of them by until the bitter end. That's crazy that these guys weren't able to pull it off. You have like 7 minutes for that. And they just all got in here. They would have got it as well. And then, it was back on the ground. When we got down there, it was really close, with each team getting about 10% at a time, and then the other one getting 10%. Finally, I decided to take and hold on to the B control point on the clone side, which was extremely difficult since they spawned close to it. We were being overrun there quite frequently, but eventually we managed to take it. How is this guy alive? Alright, there we go. Man, every time we're about to capture this place. It's like I'm fighting the Hydra. There we go. Okay, we got it, we got it. And we're getting A. Perfect. Alright, doesn't really matter if we lose D, it's just weird that we reverse the map like that. By acting as a thorn in the side of their team and taking the point, my team was able to take all the other points and get catapulted to 100%, which meant we finally could board the enemy command ship. Before you board though, there's a small phase where you can get picked up by a ship to add extra time for your team, which my team did extremely well at. I mean, I was even the first one to make it in. Got in. Okay. In the end, a ton of people were boarding, and I was starting to get hopeful. Alright, there's still a chance for this to be the craziest comeback I've ever seen. We were already playing this one match for over an hour by this point. When my team made it to the phase where we needed to take one of the 2 points, this happened. So what you want to do here is, we need to get people on B and A, so they have to also get split. But, I mean, maybe my team is just so good at being like a powerhouse that they can just take B. But that seems very weird. Alright, now we're getting it. What the heck is Yoda doing? Why is he over here? My team's close. Yeah, we got it. That's really weird, but I hope that happens in the next phase. This was going to be intense, as my team was clearly coming back, and the enemy team was also fighting their hearts out. Even when we moved to the next objective, it was like a force of nature. I admire this officer's confidence, but it was for nothing. At this point, I started to play as a rocket trooper so I could get really close to the engines. I really want my team to win. Alright, this is a good spot. Yeah, this is a great spot for me to be in. Okay. After a few lives being the rocket troopers, the clones figured out how to stop me pretty effectively, so I started to play as a heavy and shoot from the distance. Unfortunately, the timer had gone down quite a bit, so I started to get worried. And then, this happened. Wait, we're getting out here now. Oh yeah, that's a ton of damage. Okay, one more. No way, bro, we actually won. That's awesome. That's so awesome. That was a huge comeback. Number 1, that was an awesome team. Now I think, at the end I didn't get a 4KD because I was so focused on the objective, but I'm totally fine with that. That I was able to have my team come back like that. We had somehow come back and won the battle. This was so fun for me that I kind of forgot about the challenge, but a deal's a deal. I did much better than I ever hoped to, with 126 kills and 34 deaths. That still is a 3.7 KD, meaning I must face 2 clones in Order 66. I really hope everyone enjoyed this video, as I had a really fun time with it, so special thanks again to Cheeseman. Please leave more challenges in the comments below on pretty much any game, mainstream or not, as I will most likely attempt them. If anyone wants more Battlefront 2 content similar to this one with different challenges, or maybe even the same one, please also let me know about that. Thank you so much for watching, and please take care.